All right, here we go, guys. This is 23 Prizm Baseball Hobby PYT 748. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. Make sure you guys grab your spots in the upcoming breaks. We got 3 more breaks after this. There are spots remaining. Use that link pinned in the chat. 3 autos per box on average here. If any of those autos are replaced by Panini points, we will random those off to someone in the break. 12. Oops, dang it. I had it on here. We got 3 autos per box, 12 cards, 12 packs per box. There's our 12 packs. Again, 3 autos. Hot boxes are possible. Those are 24 purple ice prisms. We're going to have 15 prisms per box on average. Again, if any autos are replaced by Panini points, we'll random those off to someone in the break. There's our 12 packs. Good luck to everybody in this one. This is PYT 748. Again, guys, grab your spots in those other breaks. Pack number 1. We have Curtis Mead, Al Leiter, Nomar Garcia Parra, Omar Vizquel, Jim Thome, Roberto Alomar, JT Ginn, Daniel Espino. Our first, it looks like we got some cracked ice. Maybe this is a hot box. That's going to be Owen White on the silver signature here. Owen White for the Rangers. Auto number 1. Prismatic insert of George Brett. Yep, we're going to have the cracked ices. It looks like that is Sam Rice and Gavin Williams. These are not numbered. Again, they're part of the hot boxes. And we got one here. So we got Cal Ripken Jr. Or Cal Ripken, I guess. Sugano, Melendez, Sam Crawford, Ralph Kiner, Brennan Davis, Jackson Merrill, Hack Wilson. That is out of 50. Hack Wilson there for the Cubs. Michael Bush. So any of the non-numbered I'll top load later. But we'll get like the cracked ice stuff. But numbered and autos will top load now. Second to none, Chipper Jones. And to continue our hot box, we got Paul Wainer and Bernabel on the purple cracked ice. Here's our second auto coming up. Ricky Tiedemann, Max Wagner, Mason Wynn, Babe Herman. We got Maglio Ordonez, Early Wynn, Owen White, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Jordan Walker is going to be auto number 2. Potential penmanship, that's the silver auto. Jordan Walker. Going to the Cardinals spots. Juan Gonzalez. Purple cracked ice of Jacob Milton and Bob Lemon. Next pack. Carson Wisenhunt. Colson Montgomery. Whitey Ford. Al Kaline. Archie Vaughn. Ellie Dela Cruz. Brady House. Purple Richie Ashburn out of 99 for Philly. Dalton Rushing, and those are not numbered. Pot of Gold, Pete Rose. Tamar Johnson and Brennan Davis on our cracked ice. Nick Yorkie. Brendan Barea, Buster Posey, Paul Canerco, David Ortiz, Jared Schuster, Jacob Melton, Ernie Lombardi for the Reds, Phil Niekro on the Red Wave, Harry Ford. Our cracked ice, we got Phil Niekro again, and Gabriel Hughes for Colorado. Did get the purple cracked ice hot box. Should still have one auto at least left. Jordan Lawler, Tony Olivia, De Los Santos, Necro, Willie Cam, Hal Newhouser, Emerson Hancock. We got Connor Norby out of 149 for the Orioles. Silver cracked ice, Omar Vizquel. Those are not numbered. Prismatic Goose Gossage for New York. Our cracked ice, Luis Angel Acuna and Al Kaline. Back. Welcome in, Sean. Get your guess in for the player on the last auto. This is 2023 Prizm Baseball. Jackson Merle, Cooper Happy, Fred Lynn, Eric Chavez, Willie McCovey, Mick Abel, George Valeria, Kevin Alcantara, second to none, Ichiro Silver, Ricky Tiedemann, and our purple cracked ice, Tim Salmon, Masataka Yoshida. Again, guys, you do not have to be in the break to make a guess for the player on the last auto. You can earn yourself 20 in credit to use in our eBay shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. Here is King Griffey Jr. Grab your spots, guys. We do have spots in the last 3 breaks of the night. Sal Frelick, Drew Romo, Warren Spahn, Carlos Baerga, Luis Angel Acuna, Bruce Sutter on the silver, Zach Geloff on the green scope out of 75, Larry Doby, Evan Carter, purple cracked ice, Mark Grace, and Curtis Mead. Hot box continues. Let's top load some of these numbered parallels here real quick. Then we'll get to our last 4 packs. Again, we should still have one more auto left. We've hit 2 autos so far. We have 3 breaks left tonight. We do have spots remaining in tonight's breaks, guys. So grab your spots in those upcoming breaks. We got Monday's break scheduled as well. That is in the future break schedule if you guys want to take a look at that. You can also get into the spots for tonight on that page as well. Use that link in the chat. It'll show you the remaining breaks we have with spots available. It is pinned in the chat. There is a code you can use on that link as well at checkout for 10% off any of the spots you buy. There's Taj Bradley, Tim Salmon, Steve Carlton, Pedro Martinez, Tom Seaver, Harold Baines, Edward Julian. We have a prismatic silver. That is Masataka Yoshida. This is our last auto. Let's save that to the end. Second to none, Pete Rose. Our cracked ice, King Griffey Jr. for the Reds, and Lou Bordeaux. Goudreau for the Guardians. Bobby Miller, Marcelo Mayer, Jim Rice, Pat Gillick, Johnny Pesky, King Griffey Jr., Jake Bennett, blue, Tyler Locklear for the Mariners out of 149, Matt Williams, and those aren't numbered. Fireworks, King Griffey Jr., cracked ice, Bill Terry, Christian Vancaro, last 2 packs. Yeah, I'm not sure off the top of my head what you were in either. We're about halfway through the breaks tonight. We got 3 left. There's Addison Barger, Judd Fabian, Gordon Grafaso. It was all baseball tonight. All baseball. Willie Mays, Cecil Fielder, J.R. Ritchie, Gil McDougall, Randy Johnson, Red Wave non-numbered Daniel Susac, Pot of Gold Evan Carter. And we have our cracked ice purples, Ben Sheets, and Carson Williams. Last pack. We should have our last auto off to the side. I don't think we have another auto lurking in here. Doesn't look like it. There's a Reggie Crawford, Jackson Churio, Zach Veen, Greg Maddux, Chipper Jones, Jim Edmonds, Tyler Locklear, a red Owen White. That is out of 199 for Texas. Silver Cracked Ice, Luis Angel Acuna. Brooks Lee for Minnesota on the Future Superstars. Our last Cracked Ices, we have Jose Salas and Whitey Ford. And the auto, Prismatic Masataka Yoshida covering it. It is Josver Zuleta. It's a green scope for Toronto. I probably could give you guys 100 guesses and probably wouldn't have came up. 67 out of 75. It's a really cool card. That was the final auto. Let's top load the numbered autos we have. We'll do our recap. Then we'll move on to 2022 Prizm first off the line hobby box baseball. So we got a first off the line. Those have the shimmers numbered to 7. There'll be a handful of those in the break. Plus there should be 3 autos as well. We did have spots available on that one if anybody wants to grab those. Use the link in the chat. That should be a fun one. We've had some real good luck with those first off the line 22 Prizm boxes. We've done a lot of those breaks. All right, here we go. Tyler Locklear out of 149 for Seattle. Owen White out of 199 for Texas. Hack Wilson for Chicago out of 50. Richie Ashburn out of 99 for Philadelphia. Connor Norby for Baltimore out of 149. Zach Geloff on the green scope out of 75 for Oakland. For Texas, we had Owen White on the silver auto. Jordan Walker for St. Louis on the silver auto. And our final auto was Zuleta out of 75 for Toronto. All right, guys, that does it for this break. Again, up next is our 22 Prizm first off the line hobby box break. We had several spots left in this one tonight. If anybody wants to scoop up those last teams that are available, use the link pinned in the chat here. Future breaks, or tonight's remaining breaks. All right, let me get this pulled up here. We'll get the list updated as well. We have 10 spots left in this one, 10 spots left. The list is going to look a little bare. We do have spots. If anybody wants to grab them, do so now. Use that link in the chat. Let me see what teams we have left. I'll read those off to you guys. We have the Diamondbacks, White Sox, Rockies, Twins, Mets, A's, Giants, Cardinals, Tampa Bay Rays, and Washington Nationals. This is 2022 first off the line Prizm hobby box break. Just grab those.